And so to me, the coming together can be about support, about is everyone fed? Is everyone taken care of? Is everyone clothed? Is everyone comfortable? Is everyone supported? And so idealistically, the communities come together with a focus on those things. I think one of the primary things is people want purpose. They want to know their place in the world, which I think is a little deceptive, actually, because oftentimes that will rob us of what we're doing here and now, and the grasping for something. And so I think people want meaning. I think really they want to feel as though their lives are significant, that they mean something. I think simultaneously there's a lot of humans in the sprawling nuance of it all that don't feel like they have meaning, and can resign themselves to that as well. But I think still deep down they want a purpose. They want to feel as though they matter, that they're very important. And listening recently to, of course, what's going on politically, a lot of groups of people right now are choosing sides based on whether those sides find them significant or not, which I think is very interesting. So I think people want significance. Where I see the healing happening is with people who are willing to be responsible for what they have, while whatever's going on with here, while simultaneously engaging in where they are each moment. I don't see any way out of that. I think if our focus, not to take away from the focus of the big picture, because I think that's important too, but everything's built on the very small mundane moments of our lives. I mean, that's just the way it is. And if we are ever more purposeful and conscious of what we're doing, I mean, that's healing can't help but happen. It's impossible. And that goes without imposing our will on any of it, while still making choices that honor, respect our humanity and others. The Christianity was one. I think when I was very young, I was always been so-called seeker and wanted that, and then somehow that felt incomplete for whatever reason, and so it became very sprawling, where I began reading all these books on metaphysics, and from the Salvador Shakti Gawain to Don Miguel Ruiz to Eckhart Tolle. I think in a roundabout interesting way, I think my creativity is its own form of spirituality and balancing. As being an artist, there's something that I realized that I cannot stop that for whatever reasons. I've since been more and more interested in Buddhism as a practice and practical way. I like that it has these steps to alleviate suffering. My teaching, being taught and teaching, is how can we alleviate suffering? So I seek out wisdom traditions that want to do that, or people or teachers, without creating more of it, because that's often the dichotomy, is a lot of religions create more of that suffering. And so Buddhism says, hey, there's suffering. It's innate to our experience here. let's not make any more. Let's not make any more. And I feel like Christianity, when it's good, is that way as well. I mean, when it's really good, it's that way. And I think Islam is the same. I think all of them, they're really good. They're like, we suffer. Let's not do it anymore. Because they all have something related to compassion and recognizing our humanity and embracing that and within ourselves without judgment. So I look to people, places, and things that are doing that without, again, imposing without imposing a will that allows for room for expression for everyone.